I didn't want to make this video, but here we are. I made a couple videos about Kamala's plan, Harris, for the White House if she is to become president, how it could affect the economy, how that could affect the stock market, which is what this channel is about. I got a lot of very angry white men in my comments and in my DMs, kind of like this one. Only someone with a mental disorder would vote for Kamala. Thanks for letting me know. Unfollowed. I love saying this to these guys. They're so thin. It just unravels them. But a lot of people were out there in the comments going like, hey, I really am curious if Trump wins, how it could affect the economy. Could you go on his website? Could you talk about his policies? So I'm going to do it. Now, I'm going to show you the difference with Harris's website and how her policies are laid out and Trump's. You ready? Let's go. And look, I know, I get it. I don't really like making these political videos either. Causes too much fighting, too much name calling. I'm over it too. But I got enough messages from people that I feel like it's my civic duty. So here, let's just do it and get this shit over with, all right? Here's how Donald Trump's policies might affect the markets. All right, so here we are, the Harris website. If you click on issues right here, you scroll down a little bit, you get this. I mean, this is like a textbook. I feel like I'm in high school. Section 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3. It goes on and on and on. I mean, here she's got some real issues. Cut taxes for working people, lower food and grocery costs, lower healthcare costs. Let's just click on this one. All right, so does she have concepts of a plan or does she have an actual plan? It says she has a plan, and here it is. First, she will invest in building resilient food supply chains. Second, she will revitalize competition in food and grocery prices. In addition, she will support giving small businesses, grocers, and growers the resources to compete. Third, she will call on Congress to pass the first ever federal ban on price gouging. And it goes on and on and on and on and on. Oh wait, meanwhile, Trump has no plans to lower costs for Americans, but we'll get to that in a second. That is just on one thing. Here we are on Trump's website. Let's just click on his platform right here. I'm seeing a lot of statements. I'm seeing a lot of ideas. Seal the border, stop the thing, carry out the largest deportation, end inflation. How though? How? It's just a sentence. You can't even click. It's just end it. Okay. He says, rebuild our cities, including Washington, D.C. Hey, that's where I live, making them clean, safe, and beautiful again. But there's no plan. There's nothing you can click on. It's literally just a sentence. It's like a thought. He's just saying, here are some things I like. And I know it does say down here you can read a little bit more. So, okay, so I clicked on this read about some more things, and here it is. Well, okay, here it is. Make America Great Again. He's got this long preamble, a return to common sense. He's just kind of ranting here, which is fine. I mean, say what you got to say. Here's this thing. Just to compare, this is what Harris's website says about healthcare costs. Look at all this. These are all of her ideas, everything she's planning to do. Still going. Still going. This is what Donald Trump's website has to say about affordable healthcare and lowering costs. This is it. You can't just say, my policy is I'm going to lower costs. How? So I get it. People are mad. They want me to do a comparison. How would Trump's policies be different from Harris's? But I can't compare the policies when there are no policies to compare. Harris is like a textbook in high school. It just goes on and on and on. Trump is just a sentence, a thought, an idea. You can't really, you see the struggle I'm having here? You can't really compare it. Here's what we do know. Trump's proposed tariffs would raise taxes on U.S. imports, burdening consumers. Conservative economists, Trump could derail U.S. economic upswing. His proposals are highly inflationary and would produce a U.S. economic contraction by 2026. Mass deportations would increase labor shortages. So I got this DM this morning. I mean, it just goes on and on and on from some guy. I don't know who he is, but he said, I'm just letting you know the consequences of your actions, and I don't want to follow you. You're delusional. I get that I've lost a couple of followers over this, but I've also gained 23,000 followers. So, consequences of my action means a few really angry men unfollow me. I say, welcome to all the level-headed people. Thanks for being here. And listen, I understand how much politics has become so much of our personality. And when you say, I don't think this guy would be any good, the way a lot of people interpret it is, so you're saying I'm no good. So if it upsets you and it triggers you and it makes you upset and you feel like you need to cry about it, that's fine. You can unfollow if you want. Go for it. But if you're not a little punk bitch, you can smash that follow. Thanks for watching. See you later.